We're getting ready to kick things off here on Senior Night at Riverton. Looking at the picture in Region 3 at the moment, as things stand, the Copper Hill Grizzlies and the Mountain Ridge Sentinels are tied at the top with only 2 games left on the season for Copper Hills, 1 game left for the Sentinels. The visitors, the Grizzlies, they need a win here tonight if they want to stay in this Region 3 race. A win from Riverton will put one hand on the trophy for the Sentinels, but the Grizzlies have other ideas as they want to force that tie at the top of Region 3. Both teams getting ready here as we look at the home side of the Riverton Silverwolves. They're coming to this one 5-7 overall. They're currently sitting in 3rd in Region 3 at 4-4. They started off region play very well. They got wins against Mountain Ridge, West Jordan, Copper Hills, and Harriman, stringing together a 4-0 start to region. But since then, they've lost to Bingham in overtime. They've lost to Mountain Ridge in overtime. They lost to West Jordan. And then they lost to Bingham, forcing that 4-4 record for the Silverwolves. They beat Copper Hill once. They'll be looking to do it again tonight and spoil the chances that Copper Hills has at the top of Region 3. For the away side, for the Copper Hill Grizzlies, they come into this one 7-4, currently sitting in 2nd with 5-2 record in region. They start off the year getting important wins, one against Bingham, one against Mountain Ridge. And then they lost to Riverton. And then they won 3 straight, beating West Jordan, Harriman, and Bingham. And we just want to give a big shout out here as Dylan Turville, the senior defender for the Riverton Silverwolves, getting his final kick on senior night. Coming to this one injured, isn't available to play, but big gesture there from Riverton and Copper Hills to allow him to get his final kick here at home. Here come the Silverwolves on the attack. That ball back on the wing to Aiden, and that one goes out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for Copper Hills. Last time out, the Grizzlies lost 4-0 to Mountain Ridge, making this Region 3 race just that much tighter. And again, they'll need the win tonight to stay in the race. And of course, pending the result just down the street at Harriman High School, where Mountain Ridge are currently taking on Harriman. The Grizzlies trying to build possession out of the back. Trying to break, looking to play a ball over the top. And Riverton are able to intercept. Coming down the wing again, it's Aiden Gatherum. And goes out of bounds. So will be a throw to the visitors. Copper Hills to throw it in. Ball back in play now. Intercepted by Riverton. It's coming the other way with Sam Speckman. Settled it off to Peyton Cole. And then lost. And now it's Copper Hills coming the other way. Kump, who plays it in towards the middle of the park. Losing it out again is Copper Hills. Here come the Silverwolves with Ellingson. Still an opportunity for Riverton. It's now Gatherum on the wing. Aiden Gatherum trying to play it in. Nice defending there from the Grizzlies, and that one goes out of bounds for a goal kick. Goal kick coming up for the Grizzlies. Ball back in play, and it just goes out of bounds for a throw. And then that one just goes out of bounds for a goal kick for Copper Hills. Ball back in play now. Here come the Grizzlies. Intercepted by Riverton. Speckman. And a foul called against Copper Hills, and so it will be Riverton ball. Free kick for the Silverwolves is Quinn Bailey, the sophomore, to take. Bailey playing it in. Over the top, cleared out by Copper Hills, only to find another Silverwolf, and it's still Kyle Wood on the ball. Playing it back now to Lewis. Caleb Lewis trying to play it in. Takes a deflection and then cleared out by Copper Hills. Throwing now for the home side. Looking for Aiden Gatherum. Gatherum turns. The shot. Takes a deflection. It goes out, and it will be a corner for Riverton. First corner of the night. And an opportunity with a set-piece play for the home side as they are knocking, looking to go ahead early in this one. It's going to be Peyton Cole to take the corner. Cole the cross into the box. Cleared out by Copper Hills. And a foul is called. This one against Riverton, so Copper Hills has an opportunity to clear their lines. It's Herrera. Out to Keegan Allen. Allen out wide now to Marler. Back to Keegan Allen. One back by Riverton. Ball played in over the top. Speckman. Gatherum plays it in behind. Ellingson trying to get to the end of that one. Wyatt Taylor, the goalkeeper for the Grizzlies, collects well. And it's now Copper Hills trying to mount an attack. It's La Tourette. Looking upfield. Back in the middle of the park now for Hernandez. Out wide to Marler. La Tourette. That one's going to go all the way back towards the center circle with Keegan Allen. Allen playing it out wide. Still Copper Hills. Hernandez. Keegan Allen playing it in over the top. Cleared out by Riverton. Gatherum battling it out for that one, and one back by Marler, and an opportunity for the Grizzlies, and then a big tackle, big challenge there from Seth Glover. Goes out for a throw to the Grizzlies. Drew Marler to throw. La Tourette. Marler again. Here comes the Grizzlies, this time with Ben Kump. Out to La Tourette. That one goes out of bounds. Throw in for Copper Hills. Marler to take the throw. Quickly to Kump. Kump settles it for Marler. Back out to Kump. Kump on the wing now. Trying to play it in. Marler looking for Marler again. Good read there from Peyton Cole. Still an opportunity for the Grizzlies, though. That one coming off the head of Kyle Wood and safely into the hands of Porter McInnes, the goalkeeper for the Riverton Silverwolves tonight. Intercepted and one back by Copper Hills. And then that one just rolls out of bounds. Throw in for the Silverwolves as Wood to take. Ball played in over the top. One back by Riverton, and it's Seth Glover. Now trying to play a ball in behind himself. It's Drew Marler gets ahead on that one, and it's going to bring up another corner for the home side. No throw-in as it's played quickly. Speckman couldn't connect with it too well, and it just goes out for a goal kick for Copper Hills. It's going to be Tyler Passy to take the goal kick. Boots it upfield. One back by Riverton. And then intercepted by the Grizzlies as Passy. Keegan Allen can't connect with that one. And turnover coming away for Riverton now. Ellingson battling it out near the top of the 18. Ellingson looking for support. Trying to play it across to Peyton Cole and intercepted by Copper Hills, but still Riverton ball, this time with Glover. Seth Glover playing it in, looking for Ellingson. Ellingson wins that one out, has to take it out towards the wing. The cross deflected off of Keegan Allen, so it will be a throw for the home side. Wood to throw. Now Kyle Wood winning it back. Takes a deflection. And then one back by Copper Hills. This one floated over the top and goes out of bounds, so will be a throw-in now for Copper Hills. 10 minutes played here on senior night at Riverton. We're tied at 0-0. Good offensive play so far from the Silverwolves, as they've been trying to knock and get an early goal against Copper Hills. It's now the Grizzlies trying to hit on a quick counter. Coming the other way, it's Marler. Marler playing it in towards the middle. It's now Latourette out wide. Opportunity still for the Grizzlies, and then one back by Riverton. Stolen back possession by the Grizzlies. It's Potwin playing it back out to Marler. Nice little flick over the top there from Hernandez. Intercepted by Riverton, and now Riverton trying to hit on a quick counter of their own. Aiden Gathram just couldn't collect. Quick throw from the Grizzlies. Turnover. And it's now Peyton Cole. One back. Hernandez. Latourette. Latourette playing it in over the top. Looking for Ben Kump. Kump! Couldn't connect with it well. Couldn't put it on frame. And it's now going to go out for a Riverton goal kick. Goal kick played by Glover. Takes an awkward bounce through Aiden Gathram. It's now Copper Hills with the ball. Keegan Allen losing it out there. Riverton trying to come the other way. It's now Peyton Cole. Nice defensive read there from Tyler Passy. And they will say that it did come off of Passy, so it's going to be another corner kick coming up for the Silverwolves. Set piece opportunity as Peyton Cole stepping up to take. Played into the box by Cole. Far post. Cleared out by Copper Hills, only to find Ellingson. Still an opportunity with the Silverwolves as Ellingson. The shot from distance. Wyatt Taylor has to be forced into a save. And a big one at that. Another corner kick coming up for Riverton. Peyton Cole again to take for the Silverwolves. Cross into the box. Looking far post again, cleared out. Can Ellingson win that one out? He does. Still possession with Riverton. It's Sorensen near the top of the 18. Peyton Cole, the shot, puts it up. Trying to find that top corner of Wyatt Taylor. And not far off there from Peyton Cole. Close to putting the home side ahead. With 25 minutes left to go here in the first. Goal kick coming up for the Grizzlies. Cleared out by Passy. One out again, this time by Peyton Cole for the Riverton Silverwolves. Over the top, looking for Sam Speckman. And a foul called against Speckman. Free kick for Copper Hills. Tyler Passy to take. Back to Wyatt Taylor. Taylor out wide to Keegan Allen. Herrera. La Tourette. Turnover here for the Grizzlies. Has Speckman again. Looking for Ellingson. Cleared out by Herrera. Marler stepping up, winning that back for Copper Hills. La Tourette trying to turn. Turnover for the Grizzlies. This time it's Aiden Gatherum, who couldn't connect with Peyton Cole. Goes out of bounds. Brings up a throw for the visitors. It's going to be Drew Marler to take the throw for Copper Hills. A couple of substitutions. Now ball back into play. As Fenstermaker back to Marler. Comes off of Speckman, so will be another Copper Hills throw. And now the substitutions will come on for the Copper Hill Grizzlies. It's going to be Hernandez who heads to the bench for a breather. In comes Zach Wall, the freshman for the Grizzlies, and there's Wall's first touch. Zach Wall does a good job to get around. Still Zach Wall in possession. Taken down, and now a foul called against Cole. Passy to take for the Grizzlies. Marler. Wall. Back to Marler. Back to the freshman, Zach Wall. That ball played in over the top, only to find a head of a Silverwolf. Potwin trying to win that one back in the middle of the park. Still the Riverton Silverwolves on the attack. Ball into the middle towards Aiden Gatherum. Gatherum gets caught underneath. The shot from Sorensen. Still attack. Gatherum, the shot. Miscommunication as Wyatt Taylor is forced into the save. Taken down by Keegan Allen. The home side calling for the foul there, but the referee waves it off, and it will be a throw now for Riverton. Dangerous play from the Silverwolves that ends up having to force an awkward save from Wyatt Taylor. And it's still now Riverton with possession, trying to mount another attack. This one goes out, takes a deflection. So it will be a corner kick coming up for the Silverwolves. Another big set piece opportunity as they look to go ahead. It's going to be Peyton Cole to take. Cole the cross into the box. Looking far post. The header! Big opportunity there from Riverton, but it's Tyler Passy who gets ahead on that and flicks it up over the bar. And another corner kick opportunity for the Riverton Silverwolves. And how dangerous have they been on corners tonight? Cole again to play it in. Looking far post. The shot! And Wyatt Taylor making a comfortable save. And played out quickly by Copper Hills. Here comes Marler. Potwin to Herrera. Copper Hills now advancing the ball. This time with Rembao. That one goes out of bounds. Has a couple substitutions coming up for the home side. It's going to be Lincoln Payne as well as Pablo Ortiz Ochoa checking in for Riverton. It's going to be Ethan Sorensen as well as Ethan Ellingson. The Ethan's taking a breather. Ball back in play with possession is the Copper Hill Grizzlies as Wall trying to turn. Wall, it's a little jersey on that one. It will be a free kick and the first yellow card of the night. And it goes to the freshman, Zach Wall. After the yellow card, Zach Wall heading to the bench. Checking in is number 25, Leandro Robles, for the Grizzlies. Ball played in, this time by Glover. Awkward in front of Wyatt Taylor. And the flick, again, just goes over the bar. And give credit to the Riverton Silverwolves, who have been very dangerous on set-piece opportunities. That's another substitution as Heber McPherson checking in for Riverton. Marler. In possession now is the Grizzlies. Kump can't get to that one. Cleared out by Riverton. One back by Marler. Foul there. This one committed by Diego Rembao. Glover taking the free kick. Coming the other way. Robles playing it in towards the middle. Rembao lets that one go, and it's now La Tourette. Rembao again. Now it's Sean La Tourette. La Tourette loses it out. Aiden Gatherum. It's Pablo Ortiz Ochoa. Loses possession. Rembao. Marler takes a deflection off of McPherson. So it'll be a throw-in now for the Grizzlies. Marler quickly to La Tourette. Robles can't connect. Marler wins it back, and it's now La Tourette. Diego Rambao on the wing. Big tackle there from Glover. It's going to be a corner kick, the first corner for the Copper Hills Grizzlies. After a big defensive read and a big tackle from Glover. Puts that one out of bounds. Riverton has been very dangerous off their corners tonight. We'll see if Copper Hills has any response to those corners as La Tourette played it in quickly. La Tourette taking it on the byline near the top of the 18. Nobody's there to connect, and it's now coming the other way. Marler, interception. Kump. Ben Kump taking it in. Low, driven into the box. Cleared out by Riverton. Speckman. McPherson winning that one back. Gatherum. Aiden Gatherum trying to turn, but a big defensive read there from Drew Marler. It goes out of bounds for a Riverton throw. Substitution for the home side as Easton Maxfield checking in. Caleb Lewis, the senior, heading to the bench for a breather. Glover playing it in. And it's Tyler Passy to clear. Another throw-in coming up for Riverton. Seth Glover. It's a throw. It's now Aiden Gatherum. One back by Diego Rambao. And a tackle there from Rambao will draw the whistle of the ref. It's going to be a free kick against the Grizzlies. And another big, dangerous set-piece opportunity coming up for the Silverwolves. They've been excellent on set-piece opportunities tonight, and we'll see if they can put another one in a dangerous position as Quinn Bailey to take. Bailey over the top. Looking far post. And a foul called against Riverton as La Tourette playing it quickly. Looking out wide for Corbin Reiser. Reiser again. One back by Riverton. It's now Curran Cole. Trying to play a ball in behind. Keegan Allen. Reiser as Copper Hills win possession back. Rambao. Losing it out. It's now Pablo Ortiz Ochoa with the shot from distance. Might have taken a deflection. The referee says no, and it's going to be a goal kick coming up for the Silverwolves. Or excuse me, for the Grizzlies. Couple substitutions as well for Copper Hills. As number 15, Brandon Rosas checking in. Ball out of bounds. Throwing coming up for the Copper Hill Grizzlies is Keegan Allen to throw. Herrera. Passy, who just boots it up. Kump. Can't control possession. Kump winning it back. And Ortiz Ochoa does a good job to shield that one and keep it. Maxfield playing it back to Cole. And then Cole switch over to Glover. Glover still in possession. Glover trying to take it in. Herrera steps up well, but it's still Seth Glover. And that one's going to be out for a goal kick. So they will say that it took a deflection off of a Grizzly. And it's going to bring up a corner now for Riverton as we have 11 minutes left to go here in the first. We're still deadlocked at 0-0. It's going to be Maxfield to take the corner. Maxfield, low-driven cross. Takes an awkward deflection over Herrera. Still an opportunity for Riverton. Cleared out by Rembau, and now it's Kump. Trying to turn quickly for the Grizzlies. Here come Copper Hills as Marler plays it into Robles. Marler trying to win that one back. Robles losing it out again. Possession now with the Grizzlies. Looking for Marler, but Aiden Gathram wins that one first. But a good defensive read there from Marler to get a foot out and get that one out for a throw. Substitution coming up for the home side is Carter Olson checking in. Sam Speckman heading out for a breather. Glover to throw. Potwin, who gets ahead on that one, but just clears it out for another throw. Seth Glover to take. Glover playing it in over the top, and Wyatt Taylor can come out and collect comfortably. Taylor to clear out. One back in the middle of the park by the Silverwolves as Ortiz Ochoa gets ahead on that one. Aiden now Gathram trying to play it in early. Maxfield looking to play it in behind. Believe that's Carter Olson. Now it goes out of bounds for a goal kick. One back quickly by the Riverton Silverwolves. Here comes an opportunity. The shot, it's in! It's Lincoln Payne! And just like that, the Riverton Silverwolves take the lead here at home. It's been constant pressure, constant high press from the home side here against the Grizzlies, and it finally pays off as a ball won high up the pitch. And then Lincoln Payne just tucks it into the corner. And just like that, Riverton lead 1-0. Ball played in, and it's now Herrera and the Copper Hill Grizzlies who need to respond here away from home as Ben Kump playing it in underneath. That's to Rosas, back to Kump. Still the Grizzlies on the attack, this time with Robles. Robles now playing it in, taken down, and the ref waves it off. Goal kick coming up for Riverton. It's now the Silverwolves coming the other way as Ortiz Ochoa trying to win that one back. McPherson. Back to McPherson. It's now Bailey. Quinn Bailey. Out wide. As the Grizzlies try to respond, it's Noah Anderson. Back to Anderson. It's now Robles. Rembau. Trying to tuck it in, but One back by Riverton. Maxfield. Comes off of Brandon Rosas last, and so will be a throw-in for the home side. Throw-in coming up for Riverton. That's Seth Glover looking to play it in. Over the top, Marler gets ahead on that one, and it's now Rembau battling it out in the middle of the park. Rosas. Kump. Out. Still Kump on possession. Out wide now to Anderson, but just can't connect. Kump has to win it back. And a foul called against Riverton. So it'll be Grizzly ball as we approach 6 minutes left to go here in the first. Passy. Rembau. Back to Rembau. Noah Anderson now on the wing. Anderson taking it in well. Robles, who loses out possession. Throw-in coming up for the home side. Lincoln Payne trying to win that one back against Herrera. Passy trying to clear. Payne gets a foot on it. Still Lincoln Payne, the goal scorer, with an opportunity here on the wing. Ellingson trying to find Payne again. Still Riverton possession. It's now Maxfield. Cole looking to play one in behind over the top. Finds McPherson well. And now McPherson crossing it in straight into the hands of Wyatt Taylor. Now the Grizzlies will try to play it out with Rembau. Anderson. Back to Noah Anderson. Robles. Still Anderson. Still the Grizzlies in possession as Rembau. Kump. Back towards the middle, towards Murrow. Owen Murrow. Potwin. Out wide to Noah Anderson. Morrow. Rembau. Kump. Trying to settle it to Rosas. Cleared out by the Silverwolves, and it's now opportunity. Or still possession with the Grizzlies. Herrera. Passy. Back to Herrera. The Grizzlies here just holding on to possession as the wind starts to pick up here at Riverton High. Cleared out by Glover. Lincoln Payne against Herrera. Straight into the hands of Wyatt Taylor. Potwin. Losing out possession. Good step there by Herrera to win it back, and it's now Noah Anderson. Anderson trying to clear for the Grizzlies. A free kick called against the home side. Anderson out wide. Herrera trying to play it in over the top. One back by Riverton. It's now Ellingson. Out wide to McPherson. Here comes the Silverwolves with McPherson still in possession. Marler winning that one back, commits. No, the referee waves it off. Still ball in play with Marler. And Diego Rambao loses it out. Does come off of McPherson, so it will be a Copper Hills throw-in. As things begin to get really windy here at Riverton. Throw-in played quickly. It's now Rosas. Rosas winning that one back well. We got 1:30 left to go here in the first. Marler trying to play it in quickly. Morrow just can't control. Back now to Morrow. Rosas out wide to Anderson. Herrera. Back to Herrera. Tyler Passy. Passy in possession with a minute to go. One back by Riverton, but a foul called. And Copper Hills will have to take quickly as time's running out here in the first. Potwin. The ball played in over the top by Herrera. Here comes an opportunity for the Grizzlies. The shot, and it's over the bar. Big opportunity for Copper Hills to get in behind. I believe that was 13 Corbin Reiser on the shot, but Reiser just can't put it on frame. Gets one over the bar, and so it's a goal kick for the home side. Got 10 seconds to go. Rambao out wide to Anderson. Rambao, and that should do it. We've reached the end of the first half, and it's the Riverton Silverwolves with the lead against the Copper Hill Grizzlies. Great press, great pressure from the home side throughout that first half to just have the ball in Copper Hills' territory for a majority of that first half. And then after they scored the goal, again, that goal scored by number 22, Lincoln Payne. After they scored the goal, they did a really good job of sitting back, closing down the spaces, and not letting Copper Hills have too many opportunities of their own. And we'll see how the Grizzlies respond in the second half as they need a win tonight to stay in the Region 3 race. We're going to take a quick step away here on the Rewind Sports Network, as always presented by Heinemann Associates. Stick with us for second half action when we return. Welcome back into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com, as always presented by Heinemann Associates. I'm Alex Napoles, and we're here at Riverton High bringing you this crucial Region 3 matchup between the Riverton Silverwolves and the Copper Hill Grizzlies. As things stand, it is the Silverwolves who lead by a score of 1-0. A loss for the Grizzlies means that the Mountain Ridge Sentinels will have all the control in Region 3 heading into the final game of the season as we are underway again here in the second half. And how will the Grizzlies respond as they need the win to stay alive in Region 3? Sorensen for Riverton. It's now Lewis. Out wide to Kyle Wood. Wood underneath, and then possession stolen back by the Grizzlies. Kump. Out wide to Marler now. Marler into Fenstermaker. Still Fenstermaker taken down. Dangerous opportunity. Big free kick coming up for the Grizzlies. And that's going to earn Quinn Bailey a yellow card to start the second half. Hard challenge there from Bailey on Fenstermaker. It's going to be Riverton's first yellow card of the night. Free kick coming up for the Grizzlies, as it's Sean Latourette over the ball to take. Latourette, the free kick, straight into the hands of Porter McInnes. And a free kick for the Grizzlies that's saved well by the sophomore goalkeeper. Grizzlies here in possession, trying to build out of the back, this time with Herrera. Out wide to Noah Anderson. It's now Tyler Passy. Peyton Cole reads that one well. And it's now Riverton on the attack. Marler steps up well. And it's still Aiden Gouthram on the chance. Taken down by Marler. Nothing called there as we continue to play. This time it's Peyton Cole. And now finally cleared out by Tyler Passy for a Riverton throw. It's going to be Quinn Bailey checking in again for the Riverton Silverwolves. And a throw-in coming up for the home side. Long throw-in looking towards the middle of the 18. Cleared out by Copper Hills, but still an opportunity for the Silverwolves. This time back out to Cole. Curran Cole. Riverton losing out possession. Kump. It's now Reiser. And it's now Reiser losing out possession as Quinn Bailey brings it up for Riverton. Stolen back by Copper Hills. Latourette. A late challenge from Lewis. And it's going to draw a yellow card from the official as Caleb Lewis coming in late on Latourette. And it's going to bring up another set-piece opportunity for the Grizzlies. This time it's going to be Passy to take. Plays it out wide to Drew Marler. Marler cutting in. Nice little ball there from Dimitri Varley. And one back by Riverton. Herrera to clear. Out wide to Fenstermaker. Looking for Fenstermaker again. Ball one back by Copper Hills, and now a free kick against the Grizzlies. It's going to be Seth Glover of the Riverton Silverwolves to take. No, he leaves it for Quinn Bailey. Plays it quickly to Seth Glover, and now Glover taking it up with Peyton Cole. One back by Drew Marler. It's now the Grizzlies coming the other way and quickly with Latourette. Sean Latourette looking in towards the middle for Varley. One back by Riverton. It'll be a throw-in for the home side as the ball goes out of bounds on the far side. Throw-in coming up for Riverton. It's going to be Seth Glover to take. Glover plays it in. Gatherum who gets ahead onto that one, but then stolen back by Copper Hills as Herrera clears. Dimitri Varley trying to turn, and then Speckman wins possession back. Gatherum. One back by the Grizzlies. And a free kick called. It's going to be a foul called against Zane Fenstermaker. Ball played in. This one's Gatherum. Aiden Gatherum gets around his defender well. Ball played in behind, looking for Kyle Wood, and cleared out well by the Grizzlies. Kump. Ben Kump wins possession back well high up the pitch, and it's now Kump in possession for the Grizzlies. Marler. Varley trying to switch. Stolen back by Riverton. Peyton Cole just couldn't connect. And it's now Latourette who wins it back at the middle of the park. Varley trying to play it in behind to Fenstermaker. And one back by Peyton Cole. Passy steps up well. And then one back by Gatherum. Still battling it out. Passy got the final touch, so it will be a throw in for Riverton. Passy and Sorensen fighting for that one as Passy can just let that one go out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick coming up for the Grizzlies. Played it in quickly by Copper Hills is now Marler on the wing. Marler trying to take it in. Still Drew Marler. It's now Kump. Still Kump on the ball. Looking towards Latourette. And then one back by Riverton as Speckman just plays that one in over the top. Ellingson using his speed. Chip over Wyatt. And it's in. The ball played in beautifully behind, and then Ellingson, who just chips it over Wyatt Taylor. Herrera can't get to it and clear. And all of a sudden, the Copper Hill Grizzlies are trailing 2-0 in this pivotal Region 3 matchup. Beautiful ball played in behind by the Riverton Silverwolves. And then Ellingson just uses his speed to beat out the defenders. Wyatt Taylor, the goalkeeper, coming off his line, trying to see if he can clear that one out. But Ellingson beats everyone to the ball and then just chips it over Taylor. And it's a 2-0 lead for the home side. As the ref was consulting his ref on the far side to make sure that everyone was onside, or Ellingson was onside. And where play resumes again with that 2-0 lead as the Grizzlies coming the other way, cleared out by Quinn Bailey. Throw-in coming up for Copper Hills. Noah Anderson to throw it in. Latourette the cross into the box and then cleared out by Riverton. Speckman gets the ball. Herrera with a header. Anderson comes off of Speckman, and so will be Copper Hills throw as Noah Anderson to take. Latourette. Reiser, the cross into the box. It's now Murrow. Latourette trying to find Kump in behind. Still an opportunity as that one takes a deflection off Reiser and then cleared out by Riverton. only to be won back by the Grizzlies. Speckman wins it back. And then picked by Reiser. Murrow and Speckman battling out. Riverton win possession. Sorensen to Sam Speckman. It's now Aiden Gatherum out wide to Kyle Wood. The cross in, takes a deflection. Still an opportunity for Riverton as Kyle Wood underneath. Ellingson just can't connect. Completely unmarked in the box. Ethan Ellingson had an opportunity to score his second of the night and just couldn't get a good enough foot to redirect it. And it's now the Grizzlies trying to come the other way, intercepted by Curran Cole. Throw-in coming up for the visitors. Anderson to take, but first we'll have a substitution over on the far side as the Grizzlies looking to make a change. It's the freshman, Zach Wall, coming back in, as well as number 24, Fernando Hernandez, checking in for the Grizzlies. Anderson playing it in to Wall. One back by Peyton Cole, and then Herrera trying to clear. La Tourette. Kump out wide to Varley, Dimitri Varley. Nice switch for Noah Anderson. Anderson even more wide to Zach Wall, and Wall back to Herrera. Herrera gets tangled up. It's Aiden Gatherum with the interception, and now Gatherum with an opportunity. Aiden Gatherum settles it. Ellingson couldn't get in a comfortable enough position to take the shot. Still Riverton with the ball as Gatherum in behind. And then Drew Marler, still possession with Riverton. Ellingson. Marler trying to clear. Now Passy clearing out for the Grizzlies. Nice little interception there from Hernandez. Peyton Cole on the ball. And a foul called against Copper Hills. 27 minutes left to go here in the second half. It's the Riverton Silverwolves who lead by a score of 2-0. And over just down the street, the Mountain Ridge Sentinels are happy with this one as they are in control of Region 3 with a Copper Hills loss. Still plenty of time for Copper Hills to try to get back into this one. We'll see if they have a response as the free throw is taken, and it's now Herrera on the ball. That one goes out of bounds for a Riverton throw. Couple of changes for the visitors. And the ball played in now by Glover. Cleared out by Passy. Varley Potwin just can't bring it in, and it's now Lincoln Payne, the author of the first goal, who tries to chip it in behind, looking for Ellingson. Shielded well by Copper Hills, and Wyatt Taylor comes out and collects well. Herrera. To Drew Marler. Out wide, it's Hernandez. Playing it in behind, looking for Kump. Kump wins it out. Dimitri Varley. Latourette, the shot from distance! Comes off the football uprights. So it will be a goal kick for the Riverton Silverwolves as Latourette just teeing it up from distance and can't put it on frame. Goal kick coming up for the home side. It's Porter McInnes. It's going to be Seth Glover who gets it back in play. That one comes off the back of Lincoln Payne and into the feet of Tyler Passy. It's now Drew Marler. Latourette. Back to Marler. Drew Marler playing it in behind, looking for the freshman Wall. Zach Wall. And it's a foot race that was well won by the Silverwolves. I believe that was Heber McPherson winning that one back. It's going to be throwing now for the Grizzlies. As Anderson to throw. Potwin trying to win that one back. Still Grizzly possession. This time it's with Zach Wall. Potwin trying to connect with Wall on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. This one's going to be a throw-in for the home side. As Curran Cole will take the throw. Throwing from Cole takes a bounce over Anderson. And it's now Lincoln Payne with an opportunity. Lincoln Payne coming the other way. The foul called against Payne. Taken quickly. Kump coming the other way. Trying to find Latourette again. And Sean Latourette has an opportunity for Copper Hills. Ball played out wide. Latourette again. Latourette from distance. Off the crossbar. That one hit both. Hits the crossbar and it hits the uprights. Out of bounds for a goal kick, and Latourette with a close opportunity from distance. And after putting that one off the crossbar, he'll have the confidence to try another as the Riverton Silverwolves get it back in play with Quinn Bailey. Bailey to McPherson. McPherson can't connect. It's Potwin for the Grizzlies. Latourette. Out wide. Stolen by Riverton. Ortiz Ochoa. Ortiz Ochoa losing it out to Latourette, and it's now the Copper Hills Grizzlies on the attack. Hernandez taken down. It's going to be a free kick for the visitors. And with 21 minutes to go, they need something off this set piece opportunity. And that one just trickles out for a goal kick. McInnes to take. Leaves it short for Quinn Bailey. Now Quinn Bailey will advance with possession. Latourette winning it back. Sean Latourette. Here come the Grizzlies. Latourette, good ball played in behind to Varley. Varley trying to play a quick one back towards the top of the 18. Intercepted by Riverton coming the other way. Lincoln Payne. Payne trying to play one in behind, looking for Ellingson. Ellingson almost gets the tip of his toes onto the end of that one. But Wyatt Taylor comes out and collects well. It's coming the other way for Copper Hills as Hernandez played it through to Marler. Hernandez has to win that one back. And it goes out for a Riverton throw. Couple substitutions coming up for the home side. It's Aiden Gatherum checking back in, as well as Carter Olson. Off comes number 2, Sam Speckman. And the goal scorer, Ethan Ellingson, heading to the bench for a little bit of a breather as we have about 19:30 left to go here in the second. One back by the Grizzlies is Zach Wall. Latseret trying to play it through to Varley. And then stolen back by Riverton. Payne. Lincoln Payne, the goal scorer. Now goes out of bounds, throwing for the Grizzlies. Played quickly. Zach Wall. Opportunity here for the freshman is Zach Wall cutting back. Playing it in towards the middle to Potwin. Potwin looking for Kump. Can't connect. One back by Potwin. Kump out wide. Hernandez. Dimitri Varley on the wing again, this time with Hernandez. Here comes an opportunity for the Grizzlies as Hernandez trying to drive it in. Takes a deflection off a Riverton defender, and so it will be a corner kick coming up for the Copper Hill Grizzlies. And a big set-piece opportunity as they need a goal to try to get back into this one. Corner for the Grizzlies. The ball played in, going near post, cleared out by Riverton as Hernandez trying to win that one back. And it's Marler who wins it back. Marler to Varley. Varley in the middle towards Potwin. Potwin out wide to Anderson. Noah Anderson still in possession is Laturette with the Grizzlies. Laturette near the top of the 18. Dancing around, plays Zach Wall in behind. Low-driven cross cleared out by Curran Cole. The shot from distance. Not a bad attempt there from Noah Anderson. And Porter McInnes has to be forced into the save. Good opportunity there for the Copper Hill Grizzlies as they try to get back in this one. Goes out of bounds. And will be a throw-in for the visitors. And I was going to go for the home side to the Riverton Silverwolves as Curran Cole plays it in. Aiden Gatherum. Gatherum wins it. Gatherum in possession. Gatherum trying to play it in behind. Big step there from Marler. And Ortiz Ochoa wins it back. Here come the Riverton Silverwolves. The shot takes the deflection. That was Kyle Wood with the shot. And a big step defensively there from Copper Hills. I believe that was number 5, Ryan Sierra, with the block to deny Wood. And it's going to go out for a corner for the home side as Gatherum goes to take. Gatherum, the cross into the box, looking back post. Riverton trying to win possession back. They do with Payne, Lincoln Payne. Trying to take it in again. This one comes off of a Copper Hill Grizzly and cleared out for a Riverton throw. Thrown for the home side as Curran Cole to play it in. Cross coming from Aiden Gatherum That just goes out of bounds, and it will be another corner kick coming up for the home side. And there'll be no rush to take this as they hold that 2-0 lead with 15 minutes left to go here in the second. To Lewis. Lewis, the cross into the box. And it goes over the bar, out for a goal kick. Trying to play it quickly, but it's going to be a substitution for the visitors. As it looks to be number 13, Corbin Reiser, checking in again. And it's going to be the freshman, Zach Wall, who heads to the bench for a breather. Or excuse me, Zach Wall is still in the game. It's just a switch of wings as now Corbin Reiser plays this near side with McPherson for the Riverton Silverwolves. What a goal! A beautiful ball curled to the far post, and it's Aiden Gatherum who puts the third for the Silverwolves. And it's a 3-0 lead on senior night for Riverton. And how about the junior, Aiden Gatherum, who just curls one to the back post. Beautiful goal. And the ball now back in play. It's a 3-0 lead for Riverton with 14 minutes to go. And surely now they'll feel comfortable with a 3-0 lead and a win here on senior night as they still look to add more. This one is with Pablo Ortiz Ochoa. The shot from distance. That one from Carter Olson, but it goes over the box. Goal kick coming up. Copper Hills playing it quickly. This one's Corbin Reiser. Coming now on the attack. Reiser to Kump. Kump into Reiser. Still an opportunity for the Grizzlies. Kump trying to play Reiser in behind. One back by Riverton and then stolen by La Tourette. It's going to be throwing now for the visitors. Back to Passy. Passy out wide to Corbin Reiser. Reiser all the way back to Passy. Passy has to switch it over to Drew Merler. It's now Noah. Noah Anderson to Corbin Reiser. Reiser. The Grizzlies here on the attack with Reiser. Reiser cutting it back in. The shot takes the deflection off of Curran Cole. And it's Reiser still on the attack for the Grizzlies. And then finally poked out by McPherson. It's going to be a corner kick coming up for the visitors. Corner for the Grizzlies. That one out to La Tourette. Back in towards the top of the 18. Cleared out by Riverton. It's now Potwin to Kump. Kump, the shot, takes a deflection. Ortiz Ochoa can't get a foot on it. Still an opportunity for the Grizzlies. The cross into the box, and it finds the hands of Porter McInnes. As we have 11 minutes to go with this 3-0 lead. Anderson out to Marler. Lots of red losing possession in the middle. Potwin wins it back well. It's Potwin again. Out to Anderson. Noah Anderson trying to play it in over the top. Quinn Bailey gets a good head to it. And then one back by Ben Kump. Kump into Rosales. Out wide now. The cross into the box takes a deflection. And it's now Quinn Bailey who will advance for the Silverwolves. Throwing now for Copper Hills. Potwin looking to play it on the wing as he can't connect there this time with Reiser. And a couple substitutions coming up for the home side as it's going to be number 16, Ethan Sorensen. Number 10, Ethan Ellingson. As well as number 15, Peyton Cole checking back in for the Silverwolves. Cleared out by Passy. That one goes out of bounds. Going to be thrown for Copper Hills. Anderson. It's now Robles. Robles, good ball played in behind for Reiser. Corbin Reiser cutting in. Back out. Reiser still turns, settles it to Robles. Robles with an opportunity for Copper Hills all the way out to Potwin. Kump to La Tourette. La Tourette lets it go through. Here come the Grizzlies. The cross into the box. Reiser is there. Reiser off the volley. Takes a deflection. And Porter McInnes can just come out and collect well. Ball played out. Comes off of Marler, so it will be a Riverton throw as Peyton Cole looking to throw it in on the far side. We'll leave it for Seth Glover. Glover to throw. Long throw in looking for Ellingson. Takes a bounce over Ellingson and cleared out by Passy. Tyler Passy steps up well. And then one back by Kern Cole. Only to find the feet of Noah Anderson. Passy has to clear it out again. Quinn Bailey booting one out. It's now Drew Marler. Out wide, it's Zach Wall. La Tourette losing out possession. Good win there by Ethan Sorensen. Out on the wing to Aiden Gatherum. And that one goes out of bounds for a throw. Wyatt Taylor in some trouble, and Ellingson puts the fourth. And it's 4 goals to the good for the Silverwolves as they will get the win here on senior night. 4-0. And I believe that's a hat trick from Ethan Ellington with his third on the evening. .655 left to go here in the second half. It's going to be a good win for the Silverwolves as they will take the win here on senior night. And what a performance it's been from number 10, Ethan Ellingson, who's bagged his hat trick. 3 on the evening for the senior forward. Copper Hills came into this one just needing the win to stay in the Region 3 race, to keep the Region 3 race tied. But now, as Ellingson makes it 5, and that's 4 goals on the night for Ellingson. What a performance from the senior. And he takes the bow to cap off a tremendous senior night performance from Ellingson. Five nothing, the scoreline here at Riverton. A big win for the Silverwolves. And again, the Copper Hills Grizzlies just needed a win tonight to stay in the race. And now surely the Mountain Ridge Sentinels will be sitting all by themselves at the top of the summit of Region 3 with only 1 game left of this 2023 boys soccer season before we head to the tournament. Taken down near the top of the 18. One back by the Grizzlies. That one goes out for a goal kick with 5 minutes to go. A couple substitutions for the home side as Lincoln Payne, one of the goal scorers of the evening, checking in. It's Peyton Cole wins it back for Riverton, and a foul committed by Copper Hills. With a lightning strike over in the distance, this one's coming to a end. 4 minutes to go. Free kick coming up for Riverton. And also, massive credit to Riverton, not only getting the win here at home on senior night, but also breaking that 4-game streak where they had not won a game. And to come and put on this dominant performance against the Copper Hill Grizzlies, all credit to the way that they have pressed this Grizzlies defense. Kept high pressure, found good space in behind. And Ellingson with a dominant performance, scoring 4 to cap it all off for Riverton. All the way back to McInnes, and McInnes will just clear that one out. 2:45 left to go. Williams with the throw to Kump. Kump trying to connect with Reiser. That one goes out of bounds. Throwing for the home side. And some more substitutions coming up for the home side as number 13, Drew Watson, checks in. Off comes the junior Peyton Cole. That ball, a little miscommunication there from the Grizzlies as Maxfield now advancing. Maxfield turns, gets it off well. Speckman trying to play another one in behind to Ellingson. And Wyatt Taylor just comes up and collects. Grizzlies now trying to play it out. Another big shout out to that Riverton offense. They came into this game having only scored 15 goals on the year. And they are up to 20 now with this dominant 5-0 victory against Copper Hills. Ball over the top. Reiser trying to win that one back. And it will go out of bounds for a throw as we approach the final 60 seconds. Underneath, takes a awkward deflection off of Kump, and one back by Riverton, cleared out. Ball over the top. It's a foot race. One back well by the Grizzlies. Has Passy trying to play it out. And then stolen by Riverton as it's Maxfield near the top of the 18. Maxfield will try it. And Wyatt Taylor, who collects well. Hernandez, as the fans get on their feet and cheer on the Riverton Silverwolves for their big senior night win. The final score 5-0, and somewhere down the road, not too far from here, on the west side of the mountains, the Mountain Ridge Sentinels are now sitting at the top of the summit of Region 3 with one game left, and all they have to do is just win out, and they will win that Region 3 championship. That's going to do it for us here on the Rewind Sports Network. I'm Alex Napolis from Tino on the camera. We thank you for watching. Everyone have a good night.